Hi there, how are you doing? I'm struggling, okay? I'm struggling this month. I have so much going on, flat, work, there's some weird things happening in a like spiritual, emotional level. I don't even know how to put it in words, but a lot of anxiety, a lot of like fear. It's been like really hard, and I felt like I've been failing on so many levels, including uploading videos on YouTube, even though I have so many ideas and so many things I really want to share. And there's like a message birthing in me that I really want to portray going forward on YouTube, but I don't quite know how to talk about it yet and how to go about this topic. Anyway, even though everything seems to be in the middle of chaos, you know, there is lockdown in Scotland, life is on hold, there are some disturbances at my work, everything just contributes to this place where there is no clarity, hardly any vision or anything like that. So I'm still coming here, and I still want to show you how the life looks like. I've recorded some vlogs over the last few days because it's been the most engaging days since January. I spend most of my time at home this month because, as I say, it's a lockdown, there's not that much to do. But I've been volunteering in food bank lately. During COVID, the demand for food bank rose from 500 parcels a month to 500 parcels a week. It was great to sign up and support it, and volunteering is exempt from lockdown, by the way, so we're perfectly allowed to do so. And I also went for like a really nice walk the other day, so all of that you're gonna see in the vlog. It's not gonna be just a vlog though. I thought to bring some deeper message into this catch-up today. Even though the world is crazy and my life feels like a mess and like I'm a failure and all of that, somehow there are things that still allow me to progress with life, and there's been things that I've been holding on to that really work. There's many of us in this place right now, right? I look for inspiration, I look for support, I like to hear how other people are dealing with the current situation, and I thought to share with you 3 points that really helped me to go through and to keep going right now as well, because they're very actual just now too, through these tough times. Okay, well, let me show you the clips I've recorded over the last few days, and I'll see you later for a deeper catch-up. Hi there, I hope you can hear me well. I am in Sighthill. So I left house today for the first time in weeks, like for such a long trip, because I'm volunteering today in the food bank. I am so sorry I'm distracted because I am a bit lost, first of all. I mean, I'm not sure exactly where I'm going. And second of all, I'm on the phone with the Royal Mail because I'm not at home today. I had to make arrangement for a parcel with delivery, and I made a mistake, and I'm trying to fix it, and I'm on a call for like 40 minutes now in a queue, and I don't think I'm gonna make it because I have to be in the food bank in 10 minutes. Funny thing also, because I work from home and I don't really have many appointments with a set hour outside of home, I timed it wrong and I didn't have time to do my makeup. I'm going to see human beings for the first time in weeks, yet I'm so unpresentable, but that's fine, you know, we have to wear a face mask in the warehouse anyway. Food bank. So I'm on my break now. The warehouse is right behind us. Let me show you a little bit around the warehouse, because actually the cereal pile is incredible. So we finished for the day. We got some free food that's expiring really soon, so it can be given in a parcel to people. We have sorted all the crates that were here, so we've done the job. It's 3 o'clock now. Well, oh my gosh, 20 to 4. We started at 10, so now back home. It's gonna take about 1 hour to get home, and then I'm gonna show you the new flat and the progress. Hiya, I got home. I'm so wrecked. I'm so tired. Haven't been around people, haven't been doing so much moving around for months. Definitely early night today and long sleep in tomorrow. I was planning to show you around the flat. Okay, well, let me just do it, you know, because no excuses not to take my bum up from the chair. Okay, I'm gonna turn the camera out. Okay, so I just had dinner and I haven't washed stuff yet, so please ignore that. Kitchen is, well, kitchen has already been there, so you know, it's nicely put together. This is nice kind of DIY lamp. This is the flower pot. I don't have any flowers at the moment, and I had the lights from the Christmas tree, so I made it into a lamp. If it's dark, it's, you know, it looks beautiful. And Alexa, my best friend recently. Hey Alexa. And that's the living room. Again, ignore it. These are crisps from the food bank, and I also have other snacks, boxes with stuff that we are putting it up tomorrow. Actually, a friend is coming over and we're gonna make more furnitures. I have the blanket here because the furniture are quite heavy, so not to destroy the floor, we are you know, assembling them here. My plants kind of came back to life because they were almost dead. So I got a printer. There has been a need quite a few times since lockdown to use the printer, and you know, I had a printer in the office, but obviously I can't use it now. But I decided to buy, and I wanted to buy just like a cheap simple printer, but they were all sold out, so I had to get like the next cheapest printer, and the next one had the photo printing facility. So yeah, this is the hallway. There's more furniture and, you know, bags and stuff. So I told you it's quite messy just now. Bathroom, I organized cosmetics, otherwise they were just like all over here. But it hasn't really changed. Nothing has moved here. So these things that you can see here are the cupboards, and we're gonna be installing them tomorrow, hopefully. I think the biggest change you will see here in the room, and that's my workstation. You know, the bed is nicely organized. I have the headboard as well in one of the boxes, so we're gonna be putting it up. This room here is waiting for a roommate, for flatmate, and currently I'm using it for workout and brainstorming room. There are some stuff in this wardrobe for the bed for this room, which I decided I'm not gonna put it up just yet because I'm using this room as a workout. I updated the storage. The coat rack came in and some like shoe organizing things. Hopefully tomorrow we'll be putting all of these things up. And I'm just gonna say hi here because I'm going to sleep. I'm so tired. I'll see you tomorrow. Hiya! So it's a day after Saturday. So yesterday I was in the food bank. It was Friday, and today we're here. We came for a walk. We're on a golf course, and we're the only people in the area. Literally there's no one around, and it's so beautiful, so stunning, and we're just in time for sunset. It's just gorgeous. So love the views. So we made it to the beach. It is marvelous, and we are the only ones at the whole huge beach. Amazing work. And we want to get back to the car before it gets dark. I already forgot where the car is, so
still don't know.
I hope we will find it. So we just got home from the walk, and we're gonna grab something to eat and start unpacking the furniture, finally. It's yet another day, and yet again, here we are, assembling the cupboards with a friend who's currently browsing some stuff that's supposed to be drilled in, and we're not sure if they just should be there. but we have a nice chilled evening, and this is pretty much how I spend my days and nights in the flat, especially that there is a lockdown, so there's nothing better to do than to assemble furniture. So that's my life. Welcome back. I changed the scenery. That's all I managed to record over the last few days. There's hundreds of things happening. It's really hard to remember to bring the camera to really make like a nice story out of it. Anyway, I want to finish this video with 3 things that helped me not to get crushed under the weight of all the situation that's around. First one is emotional control. January really tested all I've learned over the last few years. Your emotions can get overwhelming and catch you by surprise in the least expected moment. The real value of learning how to deal with these things, and I refer to therapy because that's where I learned a lot of these things, is that it gives you tools to deal with the situations when they happen in the future. It doesn't prevent them from happening. Like the fact that my emotion work that way, I have to accept it, but now I have a tool in my toolbox that I didn't have before to handle it healthy and not to get overwhelmed by them, even though these things don't disappear, but you find a way to work with what's there, and you can take your life forward. Getting a flat is stressful on its own. Brexit, lockdown. I used to flat share before, so I had people around. Now I have no people. You know, I am only allowed to mix with one household. So all of this can really take a toll on you. But now I feel strong because I can see how I can rely on those tools that I've learned in the past. So if you're thinking about therapy, go for one. Definitely recommend it. But you can start by reading and watching YouTube videos on the subject. Point number 2, do what you know works. There are times that you will feel like nothing feels right. No matter what you do, you don't see the result, you don't see the impact, you don't see the success. But there are some universal things that are just right, that are reliable and foolproof. And these things are eating healthy, working out, sleeping well, having a routine. I know these are really simple, and you know, I've been taking these things for granted for so long, until I realized that in a moment when the world is crashing, these things still work, and they work for you. Even though at the moment might not feel it much, actually when you look back, sometimes these things are exactly what kept you going. I, for example, have a morning routine, right? I drink a glass of water in the morning and I go for a short walk. I made sure to have evening routine as well, and you know, it really helps because I find it really hard to switch off sometimes in the evening. Even yesterday when I really didn't feel like it was Saturday, right? I was in my lounge clothes all day. I had a belly pain, like all ladies will know what I mean. I didn't even feel like changing to pajamas. I just really wanted to put my head on the pillow, just go to sleep. But I thought, I'm not gonna break the evening routine because I know it works. It didn't feel like something I wanted to do, but I know it always made me feel better. So I turned the bed light on in a special light mode. I sprayed like a sleepy spray and I changed into pajama. This is like really simple, but actually it made me feel so taken care of, so loved, so comforted by myself, and it took only 1 minute. Point number 3, work with your superpower. There are things that you find really, really easy, even in the middle of craziness, okay? And it's crazy to think that some people don't find these things easy. That's why I call it superpower, because it's your individual superpower that is unique to you. My superpower, among other, thankfully I found out I have more than just one superpower, but one of them is that I'm showing up. Right now I feel like I'm failing to show up on YouTube because I just don't have capacity, but I'm showing up on Instagram really regularly actually, which by the way I invite you to check out. My superpower is no matter how crushed and depressed I am, somehow I can still get up and show up. Another example, when I was going through the therapy, and it's a really intensive time, right? You cry, you really like, you just really, you're at your lowest. I did not miss a single day at work, which is just crazy to think. But you know what? That was the easiest thing for me to do. In the middle of all of this, that was so easy. And I'm not saying I was performing great or anything like that, but I would still get up and show up. Even though you may feel there are only limited things you can do, that superpower can carry you through. First of all, obviously, you need to take time to find out what's your superpower. It's sometimes quite hard to notice it because it's so easy and almost natural to you. And second of all, trust it, rely on it, and work with it. And yeah, if anyone still hasn't noticed, this is really hard sometimes to come on YouTube. And I really feel sometimes I don't have anything interesting to say, but I decided to make this video regardless. I hope you've taken something out of it, and I'll be back because that's what I feel there's a way to go. Thanks guys for your attention. I hope you have a really good day, and I'll see you in the future videos. Cheers, bye.